Hi everyone, welcome to your love and romance reading for Friday, October 9th. And for this reading, I'll be using 3 different decks. I'll be using 1 card from the Oracle of the Mermaids, 1 card from the Romance Angels, as well as 1 card from Flower Therapy. We're going to begin with the first 2 cards, Honor the Masculine, Respecting Men, Embracing the Masculine Divine, and Playfulness. But I'm going to just focus on the first card. So in seeing this card, to me, it is all about masculine energy, and it doesn't matter if you're male or female because we all have this energy. But I feel like there needs to be a balance here between the masculine and the feminine energies. So when you think about masculinity, what comes to mind are qualities and characteristics such as strength and power and authority. And feminine energy is more gentle, is the complete opposite of the masculine energy. So in some relationships, I feel like there needs to be more of a balance between the masculine side and the feminine side. Because some of you might be a little too forceful or overbearing. I feel like you may need to be a little gentler and be more willing to compromise rather than insisting that things go your way. And if you're someone who's a little passive or submissive and is just willing to let your partner have their way all the time, this card is asking you to be a little stronger, to speak your mind and not allow yourself to be controlled. There has to be a balance there. So it is all about figuring out which one applies to you and then making a shift so that things can sort of even out. And the next card is Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And this is especially important for those of you who are single, that you are showing your fun and flirty side, because people are naturally attracted to someone who is lighthearted and fun, and this is the energy that they want to be around. I feel like if you can do that, it will help you to attract a partner. And if you're already in a relationship, I think that Spirit is saying this is something that is missing. Maybe you're spending a lot of time arguing or having serious conversations about life, or just focusing on your problems, or you're too busy working and just way too serious that you're not spending enough time doing something fun. You need to make sure that you're putting effort into your relationships and not getting too complacent. And being complacent is something that normally happens when people are together for a long time. But I feel like some of you might have lost that spark in your relationships. And that is natural, because with time we all grow and we all change. And I feel like Spirit just wants you to remember what you were like when you first met this person. They want you to be more like the person that you were when you first attracted your partner. Just because you've been in a relationship for a while, it doesn't mean that you can't still flirt with each other. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't have date nights. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't still find ways to be romantic. Sometimes when you've been in a relationship for a while, that is when it needs the most work. So maybe you can do something like go on a romantic getaway or leave love notes around. Just try to laugh more and argue less. And I feel like this fun energy and playfulness will help your relationships grow, heal, and maybe even move to new levels. And the final card for today is Open Your Arms to Receiving. And when I saw the top of the card, I immediately thought it meant open your arms to receiving love. And I think that is why you see the playfulness card there, because it is a light, loving energy. Some people might be a little too serious in their relationships. There might be too many problems that you're focusing on instead of enjoying each other. But the bottom of the card says, you pray for help, now be open to receiving it. So I feel like this is also about help from above. So if you've asked for help on your relationship, this indicates that you do at least care enough about it that you want to see it work. or if you're single, it sort of indicates that you're ready to meet someone. And I feel like you have to begin by listening to the advice that you're getting from Spirit. One thing that they want you all to do is to begin to balance out the masculine and feminine energies and just be more playful, be more flirty and fun. Think of ways to recapture the romance. Forgive and let go of the past. Keep your arms open and your heart open as well. The best way to receive love is by giving it. And this doesn't mean that you should ignore problems in your relationship. The Spirit is saying that the way that you're going about fixing things right now may not be the best way. Maybe you're being too passive and you're just keeping silent about matters that bother you when you should be speaking up. Or maybe you're arguing too much or being too controlling without even realizing it, when you should be trying to be more playful and you should be working on compromise. So which one applies to you? Find the balance and keep your heart open so that love can find its way to you. And if you're in a relationship, I feel like this is the way to bring about healing and change for the better. So good luck to you all, and thanks for watching.